Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to yet another crypto video. As always, it is Nick here, back with your daily crypto content. Today we're going to be analyzing the overall market, not in terms of a price chart, but we also are going to be talking about the XRP price chart as well as this SEC case. And we're going to be talking about XRP going to $10+ this bull run. I already mentioned it multiple times. I think it's very highly that it does go to that. So let's look into this and let's really analyze this overall. So we do see that the entire cryptocurrency market cap is up 4.15%. We're currently sitting at about $1.35 trillion. Currently right now it's actually at 1.33 trillion. So this is pretty much a little bit behind overall. XRP is sitting at about 62 cents. We are up about 7.6%. A lot of assets did do pretty extremely well compared to Bitcoin. Bitcoin did, pretty much fall down to 28.8K exact on Coinbase's chart before it did pump back to about 34.3K, I believe, or so. I think it might have been 34.8K actually. But right now we are seeing a little bit of some volatile price action. I will of course make a video on this a little bit later today. But right now, I really want to talk about this SEC case. So we are currently seeing a massive update in the SEC case. We're seeing the defendant's request for the SEC's internal trading policies is granted. The court finds that the information sought meets the low bar for relevance, including potentially with the respect to the claims against the individual defendants. Now, a lot of people are confused about what this means, as we see here on some of these comments. Basically, what this means is they're going to be looking into the financial, I suppose, files or even just documents of the SEC to see if they were holding XRP or if, what they were pretty much talking about in terms of, XRP being a security or a currency is really true, right? And to really kind of dumb it down, we have a tweet over here from Crypto Bull 2020. Basically, he's saying the judge granted Ripple to see what crypto trading policies the SEC has or had for themselves. This is huge, especially if it came to light that the SEC employees owned and traded XRP in the past. And we already know that I honestly strongly believe that Gensler at one point in time was holding XRP. Now, the reason why I say that is because when he was at MIT, we already know that he called XRP a currency. He believed in XRP. He strongly backed the idea of what Ripple is actually trying to do with the ODL customers and corridors across the world. So I would not be surprised if he was holding XRP or if he was a massive supporter of Ripple. Now, what we are going to see here unfold, and I've mentioned this multiple times because we've been getting updates in terms of the SEC case for quite some time now, pretty much almost weekly, if you will. And what I've been telling you guys and what I believe is strongly going to happen is a settlement is on its way. And the reason why I say that is because for the past couple months, the SEC has been taking blow after blow after blow. This case is not going in their favor, and I strongly believe that they don't have a good defense or argument against Ripple and XRP, because we've known for so long now. I mean, it's been like, if you were a holder of XRP back in 2012, even 2013, you're looking at about 8 years of Ripple basically having partnership after partnership with multiple financial districts and branches across the world, including major banks. So we know that at the end of the day, it is a currency, and this SEC case is just one massive show. I've mentioned that multiple times, that it's all manipulation, and I strongly believe that Jay Clayton pretty much made this up probably to get cheaper bags, or just to kind of just take away from the fact that he was basically joining a Bitcoin and Ethereum hedge fund business pretty much, which we've talked about in the past as well. So let's analyze overall the total crypto market cap, why I believe that $10 for XRP is very well possible, and why I think that we are ranging to have one massive bull run. I mean, this bull run is going to be huge. It's going to be bigger than any other bull run that we've had. A lot of people will say that we are in a bear market. We are definitely not. And the reason why I think that we are ranging to have a massive bull market So if we look here, right, we currently are at about 1.33 trillion in total market cap. Now we almost hit 2.6 trillion. Now this is our topping point was about May 11th. If we go back to past market cycles, right? Let me go back to 2017 and 2018. So around this time for the entire crypto market cap for 2017 and 2018, this is around May. If we look back here, let me zoom in real quick. Sorry. So if we look back here at May, we could see that the total crypto market cap in 2017 was only at about $62 billion in May. Now it did rise up pretty much throughout the summer. We topped out a little bit in August, which a lot of people remember. Basically, we had like a little massive run up with a major pullback. And that is basically what I think that we just seen recently with that $2.6 trillion market cap. So we pretty much had this little topping point here, if you will. Now this was pretty much all the way up to 160 billion in terms of market cap. We pulled back a little bit, back down to about 86 billion. And then we did a parabolic run up to almost $1 trillion. We were short by like 200 billion in terms of total crypto market cap before we ended up doing our massive run down. Now we did top out a little bit before that in December. This was around 600 billion. Now, like I said, we topped out a little bit here before having that massive top. And this entire price increase, if we go from the top of this run to this run, was about a 375% run up in price. Now, if we do that same run up, so we could do from this bottom here, we could actually move this up. So it would be about 370% of an increase in price. Now, I've talked to you guys where my personal targets are for this bull run. Now, if we do an exact push up, it would be about 6.28 trillion in terms of market cap. Now, I think that we could hit 7 to 10 trillion. And the reason why I think so is because from 2017 to now, we've seen a massive demand increase of crypto. We've seen institutional buyers moving in. We've seen massive financial branches moving in as well. Mass adoption is happening on a global scale. We've seen it around the world with, even El Salvador. We've even seen it with Goldman Sachs in the States. A lot of people are moving in on crypto as they do recognize the fact that inflation rates are at a massive height. And we do need something to save it. And crypto, at the end of the day, for a lot of people that don't want to believe it, is the savior in disguise. And the SEC really needs to step up their game and realize that, listen, China's pretty much already on their way to introduce the digital yuan. It's pretty much out there now. They're giving people like 3,000 tokens and stuff like that. So they're pretty much already massively adopting a CBDC already. And XRP could be a big player in CBDCs. I've talked about it even with HBAR, and I've talked about it with like ALBT and QNT and stuff like that. A lot of these assets are going to do massive things, especially for CBDCs. Now, where would that put us if we do get to that $7 trillion market cap? That would be about 427% of an increase in price. Now, like I said, to 10 trill, we would basically be at about a 658% increase in price, which I would not be surprised. That's pretty much double what we did back here, right? And I would not be surprised if we had this massive run up. Now, again, I think this puts us at around, I already mentioned that the topping point for crypto, in my opinion, is around the summer of 2022. So we do have one whole year to do this. Now, in terms of XRP, to get to $10 from our current levels, it would be about a 1,492% of an increase in price. And I've mentioned multiple times that $10 is not the stopping point. And even at $10 for XRP, it would be only about 400, almost 500 billion in terms of market cap. Now, a lot of people will say that $500 billion in market cap for XRP is absolutely ridiculous. It's pure hopium, whatever the case may be. Listen, We've already talked about what XRP does. We've talked about the utility-based factor behind it. We've also talked about what they're going to basically be doing for the future financial market and future financial system. So for me personally, I think 500 billion is actually very undervalued for what XRP is going to be doing. Back in 2017, 2018, we kind of already discussed this, but it did almost like 100,000% of an increase in price. Now, I know that this is off from the actual all-time high that it's shown on this chart, but this all-time high is wrong. It is about $3.92. This is showing about like $3.50, but yes, we did 100,000% of an increase in price point for XRP back in 2017, 2018. Like I said, there's a lot more buyers in this market. There's a lot more demand for crypto, like I said. And, you know, at $10, it's very still undervalued. I think that we could hit $20 to $30. At $22, we hit $1 trillion for XRP. Like I said, if we get to $10 trillion for the total market cap, a lot of these assets that everybody's saying it will never reach those prices because of market cap, everybody's going to be proven wrong, especially with XRP. XRP is a different breed of a crypto, just like HBAR, just like ALBT. Utility will reign supreme in this game. I've mentioned that multiple times. Even talking about Bitcoin being flipped by utility, which a lot of people say it's never going to happen. Well, guess what? I'm telling you right now, in time, it might not happen this year, but it might happen, you know, the next bull run in 3 years, but utility will flip Bitcoin. And when I say it will flip Bitcoin, I don't mean that it's going to kill Bitcoin. I mean, Bitcoin's #1 reign of supreme will end. It will no longer be in the #1 spot. It will be flipped by utility because utility will drive price. We've already noticed that. We've already looked at it before in the past market and also even this market so far, talking about even Matic, Graph. There's massive projects in this space that are going to do incredible things just from utility factors alone. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. As always, if you guys did enjoy this video, definitely leave a like, subscribe, turn notifications on. If you guys do want more free content, you guys can always follow me on Twitter at NCashOfficial. You guys could also join the free Discord down in the description below as always. And nonetheless, I hope you all have a beautiful day or a beautiful night wherever you guys are in this beautiful world. This has been Nick. Peace out.